Xin chào, Vietnam. It is great to be here in person at YouTube Brandcast. Let's give it up again for Min, our opening act, and Kanvi, our host for today. A lot of you may not be familiar with me. My name is Marc, and I've been with Google for the past 12 years. But right now, I am where it matters the most, as I have the honor of leading the Vietnam business. So today is all about YouTube, and personally for me, YouTube is one of my favorite platforms. It's one of my favorite platforms because you have a wide variety of great content, original content, but most importantly, YouTube helped my family bond, especially throughout the past 3 years. And, like almost every night, I would sit together with my family, and we would enjoy educational and inspiring content together. And one of those nights is when we stumbled upon Min on YouTube. Min, don't know whether she's here, but we stumbled upon her through that iconic and catchy Gen Curvy song. Check it out. It sounds much better when the audio is playing, but it's okay. You all can watch it on YouTube. And that song's in Vietnamese, right? But what was amazing was that it got really popular abroad. And it was featured in America and caught the attention of John Oliver. And a song like Gen Curvy inspired a lot of public service announcement videos on COVID-19 all around the world. And that song, this is one example from my hometown, Malaysia. Check it out. I'm hoping that the audio can play. And what's amazing about this is it's an example of a creation that was made in Vietnam and, inspired the world. And what I love about YouTube is that YouTube brings the Vietnamese culture beyond the shores of Vietnam. And so, I like my feng shui. I'm a very auspicious guy. And 8 is an auspicious number. 8 is also the number of years where we launched YouTube ads in Vietnam. And throughout these 8 incredible years, we've built a special connection with the viewers, with our content creators, and our dear advertisers here in Vietnam. And here's why we're so blessed. In June 2022, YouTube reached over 45 million people aged 18 and above. That's 45 million, or almost half the population of Vietnam, tuning into YouTube through their mobile phones, PC, laptop, and connected TV. And we partnered with Ipsos to do a survey where we asked Vietnamese adults which video platform they will miss the most if it was no longer available. So you are at a YouTube event today, and there's no surprise because top of the list is YouTube. And if you ask me personally, I can't go without my daily dose of YouTube, especially with my family. And the reason why Vietnamese cannot live without YouTube is simply because of the amazing content. Content that caters to the young, to the old, folks who are living in a city and non-urban areas, as well as people with interests ranging from food all the way to the latest fashion. So what this means is literally everyone can find their favorite content on YouTube. And one of my favorite content on YouTube is reaction videos. I love to watch reaction videos, so please don't judge me, because I love to see funny expressions of the content creators watching someone else's video. But that's me. That's unique to me. Now, speaking about content creators, at the heart of YouTube, and what makes YouTube really, really special is our fantastic content creators that you just saw earlier on. And the statistics are staggering. For channels that have above 1 million subscribers, or what we call the gold button channels, Vietnam has over 1,100 of them. And these gold button channels are growing very fast as well. In the past year, these gold button channels grew by 25% in Vietnam. And to give you a different perspective, in the past 12 months, we gave out 4 gold buttons every single week. 4 gold buttons every single week. So I'm quite mind-blown by these stats coming from Malaysia. But I'm also truly humbled that the creators in Vietnam continue to create their best work, their original work here on YouTube. So whilst we are experiencing this amazing viewership and the content ecosystem, I'm here to tell you that we're not stopping. We will continue to invest in YouTube in Vietnam, and we will continue to innovate. So I'd like to take a moment to share 3 consumer trends and how we at YouTube, Google, are building for the future. Trend number 1 is the rise in video consumption via multiple formats. And what's in front of us, the snackable short-form content, or YouTube Shorts, is gaining huge traction in Vietnam. In a short span since our launch, YouTube Shorts now average over 30 billion daily views globally, and it's growing extremely fast. So, this is one of those great YouTube Shorts content, BTS, Permission to Dance. I tried dancing it with my son when I was preparing for this presentation. My son did it very well, but I'm sticking to my day job. And that's the beauty of YouTube, right? Because you can view the YouTube Shorts content, BTS for example, and then swiftly switch over to your PC to watch a live concert, or tune into your connected TV to watch a music video. And that's the power of YouTube's multi-format option, which our country manager for marketing, Tammy, will be sharing more later on. So in addition to YouTube Shorts that we announced earlier this year, I'm excited to share 2 more major announcements today. And we announced earlier this year that advertisers can now run video action campaigns on YouTube Shorts. So what this means is it will help you, advertisers, brands, encourage your potential customers, your potential buyers on YouTube Shorts to take more action. And hopefully that action leads to a purchase. And number 2, the second announcement is YouTube Shorts is now available on connected TV. So by running video campaigns on YouTube Shorts, you can now target viewers on mobile on the go, or folks who are on the couch watching YouTube Shorts on their connected TV. So trend number 1 is about multi-formats. Trend number 2 is about multi-screen. And I did mention a couple of times in my short speech that connected TV is on the rise, and they say that the oldest screen in the house is new again. And I can't agree more, because the YouTube viewership on connected TV is the fastest growing format. In fact, over 30 million people in Vietnam stream YouTube on their television in a single month. And you can probably guess that Vietnamese who are watching YouTube on TV watch it longer, they watch higher quality content, and they will naturally spend more time on the couch as opposed to watching a YouTube content on their mobile phones. And to share more about how advertisers can connect with consumers across multiple formats and multiple devices like connected TV. Our panelist experts from Google, Pepsi, Mediacom will be up shortly. So stay tuned for that. And the last trend, trend number 3, talks about how YouTube is increasingly driving shopping and purchase intent. So, YouTube has long been known for its entertainment videos, unboxing videos, tutorials, as well as reviews. But it's increasingly a place where people discover and learn about products and services while being entertained on their favorite content. So one of the most critical innovation of YouTube is how we drive purchase intent and shopping. And we are excited that the viewers in Vietnam have validated this innovation for us. And if you ask why, the key reason is because at the core of YouTube is our creators who created that deep connection with their viewers, with their subscribers, their original high-quality, brand-safe content keeps bringing back their viewers more and more. So what this means is it leads to that trust and the bond between the creators and the viewers built over multiple years, which directly and indirectly drives the purchase intent of the product and services that they feature on their content. And on this note, I can't wait for when we share how YouTube helps brands and retailers get effective reach and business results. So, in closing, the final thought that I want to leave with you is, are you creating and connecting enough on YouTube? If yes, great, fantastic, keep it up. If not, we hope today will inspire you to create your next breakthrough campaign on YouTube in Vietnam. So we have a great lineup today. Sit back, relax, enjoy. Before I go, I do want to say thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being on YouTube, and personally for me in Vietnam, where it matters the most. Thank you.